How are every one of you doing? Please accept our gratitude for returning to Crypto Blitz. Here's where you can satisfy your craving for cryptography. I am Triple Van Winkle, and I am the one in charge of you. To everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is currently Taco Tuesday, which is one of my favorite days of the week. As of today, it is Taco Tuesday. I really hope that you get the opportunity to enjoy some delicious tacos today, because if you are envious, then I am as well. I can't say for sure. I've been eating a lot of pizza as of late thanks to my diet. I need to get back to my former routine of going for jogs of 2.5 miles after work and doing short workouts at the gym during the day in order to get my blood pumping. For me to drop a few pounds, I need to do this. Exactly what am I trying to say? This podcast covers a lot of ground in the realm of cryptocurrency. Is it possible that Bitcoin will see one more decline before it is sent to the moon? All coins will continue to rise in value while we wait for the next flip. We are going to discuss Ethereum and the manner in which whales sell a significant amount of ETH. Prior to anything else, let's take a look at how volatile the XRP price market. Following that, we will proceed to the conclusion of the film. So BRICS, what exactly is going on in that area? Not a few new things to mention. There are a number of things happening in the actual world that are significant in relation to the realm of Bitcoin. Without further ado, allow everyone to have a seat and relax about the situation. Let us have a look at Bitcoin. This item is currently valued at $62,519, which is a decrease of 2.26% from its value 24 hours ago. $26,344 is the value of one Ethereum. There has been the greatest decrease, which is 4.11%. Due to the fact that XRP is currently trading at 58 cents, both USDT and USDC have pegs in place, there has been a decrease of 1.52%. However, do you know what? When we take a look at all of these coins, we see that XRP is among the top 10, and I suppose that Tron is also included in that list. After Bitcoin, XRP has seen the second largest increase in value over the past 3 months. Doge, ETH, BNB, and Solar all flash in red at the same time. Justin Sun, you are already aware of the reason why the TRX pump was developed. Duplicated what Solana was doing on their website for meme coins in a pretty similar, identical manner. The fact that he performed the same thing with TRX is the reason why all of these joke coins containing TRX are appearing. This is going to be a massive deal very soon. Dogs and cats were housed on Solana's property. It is possible that there are cats and elephants on TRX. Absolutely, I have no idea. There are currently $2,203 billion worth of cryptocurrencies available on the market. Now the question is what comes after this. There is a possibility that the price of Bitcoin may fall to somewhere around $50. This indicates that some of these alternative options may begin to increase in value, such as Solana reaching $200. It is possible that the contrary will occur once something has taken place. Money is moving away from alternative cryptocurrencies and toward Bitcoin as their prices continue to fall. I want to assure everyone that we are going to pay special attention to this. Completely, it is going to be something that we pay attention to. In addition, if you believe that owning cryptocurrency is a wise bet, you might be one of these indigent individuals. They had to contend with the severe rain and wind when they were stuck in the air at Six Flags Mexico, which was experiencing a storm at the time. I have no idea what you are like. I would lose my mind if this appeared to be the same as that swing machine if I were in a bind. If I'm not mistaken, the swing machine is the one in question. Individuals, I truly do not have any idea what I would do if I were in that situation. You could not make me happy. That is completely insane. Hey. The price of each of these 5 items is $20. When it is no longer available, it will no longer be available. Thus now is the time to obtain a police officer. There are just 5 left and shipping is completely free for all of them. A trip to the store might be a good idea. My guess is that the sale will take place today. Telegram is being subjected to checks in India, but the service is not yet available. It is absolutely insane what is going on with Telegram. Rather of reading you this news article, I will not do so. It would appear that everyone is aware of what is going on with Telegram, and the founder has the most incredible role, which is the Rumble. The individual who was responsible for making Rumble CEO came out yesterday, and he also fled the scene. He makes the statement, "I will fight this thing until it dies. I will stand up for freedom and the right of every individual to express themselves." He fled the scene. He is relocating his body. Neither of them are going to make an effort to end up in jail. What in the world is going on in the backyard? It seems to me that they are attempting to prohibit these websites. BlackRock. A total of 4,000 additional Bitcoin ETF shares have been added to the Strategic Global Bond Fund during the time when you are sitting there reading Twitter. Specifically, it states that the bull market for Bitcoin has reached its peak, that Bitcoin has reached a price of $3,000, and that BlackRock is purchasing Bitcoin. All the big boys are making purchases. Are you truly of the opinion that the bull run in Bitcoin has come to an end? Or are you seriously under the impression that the banks purchased the top from a shop store? Do you have a firm belief in that, for the simple reason that if you have that belief, you should abandon it right now and move on? Considering that there are institutions in place, it seems obvious that we are going to fall. There is a possibility that you will believe that the establishments will be more intelligent than the stores, as they always are, and that they will enter the market immediately before we do. The market is going absolutely insane. In that case, I believe you should take it easy and do nothing at all, because as soon as 6 months have passed, you won't even be able to recognize these markets. It is stated that BlackRock has a PISC holding of $22.14 billion worth of cryptocurrency. The value of BlackRock's holdings increased by 33% after the company purchased 16,000 shares of Bitcoin ETF. When an Ethereum whale sold 24 million Ethereum in June, the response from the general public was nothing short of insane. Where does Ethereum go from here? The so-called Ethereum whale shed more than 8,000 Ethereum, which is estimated to be worth $2.4 million USD. The more I look at that, the more I wish I could do that. If I had 8,000 ETH, I would use it in one of these ways. All right, even if I have 4,000 ETH, which is equivalent to $12 million, I won't be greedy. Oh yes, I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to give it a try for 2 weeks, and then I'm done with it. Now I'm going to start streaming. It's going to be a good time for me. I am going to engage in anything I choose and take a great deal of naps. And that's it. You sold it after putting it on Binance. The amount of money that he lost was $4 million, but he did not care about it. The likelihood is that he simply threw everything out at once. According to the information, the ETH whale purchased the asset for a total of $27.96 million between the 27th of July and the 3rd of August prior to the market dip. And now, that's all there is to say about the market factors, right? Whaling waste dumps every time. The situation is exactly the same. It goes down when people come in to sell, and it goes up when people come in to buy as a result of the opposite. Take my word for it, cryptography is a breeze. Purchase red and invest in green. That is all that is required of you. If you adhere to that straightforward strategy, your victory will come in the end. Last but not least, let's quit making this so difficult to comprehend. The XRP. The unpredictability of the EMP market and futures markets. According to what is stated, as of the 27th of August, the market performance of XRP demonstrates significant price swings and patterns that are way too excessive. It is clear from these modifications how the system functions as a whole. The coin can be purchased and sold at a plasma rate, which is equivalent to 59 cents. The price has decreased, which is the reason why we are now a little lower. How can we get back to the support level of 66 cents? That is the question we are trying to answer. We had been discussing 65 and 66 cents for a considerable amount of time at this point. It is stated that the price of XRP has fallen to as low as 58 cents, and we are aware of the numbers and keys that we need to locate. To a maximum of 599 euros now, what comes next? With Simple Local, this thing can be supported for approximately 55 cents, and after that, we will need to climb above 66. I have constantly reminded you that we are currently in a chop zone. All of this is considered to be a chop zone. The reductions range from 55 to 66%. The greenery does come to us. Things appear to be a little bit exciting. At the time, we are of the opinion that as soon as we got back down on the ground, people began cursing and kicking each other. Within his range, we are going to chop till there is no more 66 cents left. That is how simple to accomplish, and that's it. The wind is going to blow. An honest cryptocurrency company published this. During our conversation, he shared his thoughts about Bitcoin. He provides the following information. Look, we're around 62 or 63,000 right now. He makes the observation we might see a little push up here. It is only a tiny bit lower than where we are at the moment. Despite our best efforts, we are unable to rise beyond 66 and instead fall to 58. When we look closely, we notice yet another minor improvement. Following that, we engage in another assault up to 50.